Hello everyone, today I'm going to do an analysis of G2 versus Empire on Coastline. And this was a matchup between these two a couple weeks ago, and I'm going to do an analysis of how G2 managed to 7-0 Team Empire on Coastline. And I hope you guys will enjoy the video. Alliance band. Pretty standard. Capital and Valkyrie and Mira. So pretty standard bands on Coastline. Pretty standard attack. Oh, they have a jackal, so they can have two roam controllers. And Maestro Echo Bandit for some reason because they don't have any hard breaches. This is an interesting pick, and he changed to IQ. Uh, Operator Uno is actually pretty good at, so I'm not surprised. Empire's probably gonna run the same setup every time they play a site. So this is gonna be the setup they're gonna run every time they play billiards and hookah. Very strange, they did not reinforce this wall right here. Instead they have a shield and with a battery. This is a very strange setup. Because most people will reinforce all of these walls. Pretty standard setup on defense. Rotate holes here and also here. And the reinforcements allows them to play in this area to contest the long angles. Let's skip a little bit forward. Immediate droning when they break the door. So pretty nice. Immediate information gain by G2. I think they know that Karzeka's playing inside of bar. Ooh, nice amount of damage done to Karzeka. Nice coordination. Yeah, I think Citizen droned out Karzeka. C4. Ooh, pretty close to Citizen, but Kanto managed to get the refrag. I guess it's just frag because Citizen didn't die. Now they can start pushing towards the bars. Joystick's playing surprisingly passive for his playstyle. He used to just run around the map and try to get picks, but he's not. He's playing on second floor and pretty close to the site though. Is he trying to rotate back to side? I don't think he has to though. He can just keep roaming down below and prevent them from getting map control. Both missed their shots. Nice trade between Virtue and Joystick though. So G2 is still in a pretty good spot. Oh no, Dad got picked up from below. Now G2's... Oh, never mind. Scyther got Citizen. But just need to play a bit more passively. They're trying to stay on the stall. Scyther gets another one. Oh no, he got traded. Shepard cannot clutch. Yeah, he can't. It's hard because he has two angles to hold. Very nice first round by G2. Again, same from G2 and Now they have a Legion instead of the Maestro and the Mozzie instead of the Bandit. Yeah, I don't think you need to run a Bandit against this because they don't have any hard breaches. And the only reason we will bring this is to deny the Ash Charge because Ash Charges can be denied by electrified surfaces. But they have Sophia, so that's not gonna be an issue. Mhm. Yeah, 4 guys rotating up to model the site. Yeah, you need to take control of theater, and oh no, this is penthouse, theater, and also VIP lounge. You want to control these three sites because these all three of these can be destroyed. The floor, so you need to have someone prevent any soft destruction. And Dan is probably gonna play in main entrance. Karseka's probably gonna play in VIP. Yep, he did. Yep, G2's being cautious. You don't want to get peeked. You have 3 windows to be peeked from, so you don't want to get peeked by them. Yep, I think Pengu spotted Dan and he managed to shot him. Very nice droning by G2 in general. They don't rush in. And they're trying their best to capitalize on any information they manage to get. Mm-hmm. Nothing going on. Empire is surprisingly passive, not trying to find any picks, especially joystick. That's gonna be a problem. Now they're trying to advance a little bit forward. Half the round's over. Yeah, it's only 120. They're not. They're peeling back. They're not trying to stall. Yeah, Pengu's trying to plant. Yeah, but the smoke's here, so he can't do it. And also the Echo Drone. Yeah, he's gonna die. But Kanto managed to get Shepard. And Virtue managed to kill Dan from here. Yeah, Karzeka needs to hold on to Diffuser because he's dropped in kitchen. Yeah, they only have 40 seconds remaining to push. So Empire is sitting pretty good. They don't need to rush. They just need to get information and try to get picked. Oh no, Scyther got caught while droning. Joseph gets the refract. He's trying to get another pick. Yeah, he's only 1 HP, so he can't. And Karzeka didn't manage to secure the diffuser. Yeah, and it gets planted right there. Yeah, the soft destruction is going to work against him. He's not going to get out of this alive. Yep, look at it. I don't think the Mozzie managed to have enough of a big impact. Yeah, that's why we need the replay feature as soon as possible. We cannot tell whether or not an operator or a player has an impact on the match or not. We can only see one perspective at a time. Yep, same setup except for the Vigil instead of the Maestro. Yep, they're gonna do the same setup. That's how Empire plays. And the same for G2. This attacker lineup is probably the best for Coastline. Soft destruction, roam control, destroying utilities, and finding any camps and also yokais. Yeah, Empire's very passive. That's the problem they're having right now.
find their footing after that. And I don't know what it is with Empire over the last couple months. They just don't look like the same team that is as well coordinated as they used to be. It's the same thing that happened with G2. G2 used to go from
Yep.
being the team
Nothing
so formidable
special. Let's just
you'd
skip
want
ahead.
to see them have.
Yep, being cautious. Always be cautious when you're playing Coastline. You do not want to lose an man advantage 30 seconds into the round. Again, droning ahead. There's only one player deep roaming, and the rest is playing fairly close to site. Yep, get hold of theater, penthouse. I think they were gonna advance to VIP next. And I also have the south hallway and also aqua as well. Yeah, they have half of the second floor already. In a minute, that's not bad. They have enough time to push. No one is trying to flank them. These hackers don't get pressured enough. Yeah, they're just very leisurely walking towards the site. And for some reason, why are there 4 people playing around site? That's what's confused me. Because you don't want a lot of people on site. Most of the time you have 2 people on site and the 3 guys running around the map and trying to get picks and stalling as much as possible. Now there are 4 players playing around site, 3 inside and 1 on the hallway. In the hallway.
Exactly what the thinking is behind Empire doing so. I mean, obviously, you can fully reinforce that wall. You usually have more than enough.
Yes. Now the attackers can collapse on them. I don't know what on earth are they trying to do. They forced Kanto out of planting. Oh no, Virtue didn't watch the rotation. Oh no, he got. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the very, very poor execution by Empire. You don't just give up map control so easily. There were no resistance by Empire. They just ran into site and just killed 3 people in 5 seconds. That's not how you play defense. Again with the bandit. Again, hookah and billiard. They really love this line. I personally don't. Now a Mozzie. That's a much better pick. And also the same attacker lineup. There's nothing wrong with the attacker lineup. They can just keep it. Yep, same setup. And Empire's, I don't think they're reacting to how G2 is playing. They need to play more aggro. Because G2 just gets map control for free time after time. They just slowly push towards them, and Empire allows them to push them. That's not how you. That's not how you should play. That's not how Team Empire I knew would play. Joystick will run around the entire map and trying to get picks. Yep, immediately drone. They're playing very similarly to how the old G2 and Penta used to play. Nice attempt on the run out. He's down half, so he will die pretty quickly. Yep. No one is trying to contest them.
in the meantime.
G2 is just running in.
And there's very little
Yeah, Citizen is already in penthouse.
the telltale signs of Empire being
And Dan is pretty low. Kanto can get it.
damage early.
He whiffed it at the end though.
It's a play from Citizen now to possibly refrag as two members of Empire are positioned over by VIP. They'll get the
This
opening pick
didn't
very
spot the cam
early
right
if
here
you
though.
really look at it that way.
Uno is trying to.
The light right now is
Rep-
Citizen. He's
Oh
all
no.
Does he know that?
Pengu's dead.
It's going away in the top right corner. He might not necessarily see that.
Empire can win this map if they don't carelessly throw away their players.
Seen that cam as he was getting marked the entire time.
And Dan for some reason used his gadget against an IQ. I don't think he knows that's an IQ, but he should have heard the gunshots. That could give away who Uno is playing. And they know there's an IQ, so he still used his gadget when his Echo drone is being destroyed. But the advantage is still in Empire's favor. Joystick's not peeking, that's smart. Because he knows there's two players watching.
The jig is up. They know you're going for this, and there's a yokai drone being brought in forward by Scyther.
I don't know why Karseka is though. Karseka's no, that's Shepard.
No damage done to the
Uno managed to find Karseka though.
side of Aqua. Uno, in the meantime, will find Kajika, and players are thinning out on the site itself. Crossing in through 90.
Oh no.
There's the kill, though.
Yeah,
The Jaeger from Citizen
bad timing from Joystick.
gets down through.
And a first reactive play by Citizen. But Uno's inside already.
Virtue can get picked up.
A free kill.
Uno is gonna go for the plant. A very good position.
Just as Milo says.
And he's gonna get shot though
Oh,
from the
team
side.
kill, but he gets the frag anyway.
But quickly and they just walked right back
Nice round by Citizen.
that entire round, and G2 somehow are just able to find the right position and info.
Empire threw quite hard at the end though.
I think that was a little bit of Empire not realizing where G2 was going to counterattack from, and honestly, that looked like kind of vintage G2 with the way that they
As
play, where it's like they
seems to be a lack of communication from Empire.
where they're actually
For some reason they didn't know that Uno just get inside and just get a freebie.
took a while for Citizen to get there, but he's able to find it.
And I don't think roamers have enough information on how to kill members of G2. And this is a strange pick. Alibi. Alibi is not played a lot in Pro League, in all of the regions to be honest. And they don't have any cams,
Has been very good, and I mean it's Coastline, it's an attacker side.
so the roamers will now have no information from cameras. Roaming is going to be very hard using this composition, and I don't have any information denial because Legion got nerfed, so he cannot see where his Legion mines are. He has to be within line of sight and 10 meters. So information gain is very limited.
And very little people there to help them. The members of Empire that are off roaming are doing so largely unsupported. Dan in particular hasn't been as supported as well as I think he could be, and because of this, he's oftentimes playing to die. And that's fine. There are certain maps and certain setups that you can do.
Yeah, being cautious,
Everything is,
immediately joining, and
as long as your setup is
I think that's Scyther as Alibi. He's being spotted.
supported. Skies in North America does that quite a lot.
Oh no, he's going. Oh my god. Scyther got killed within 30 seconds of the round. One of the three roamers are now dead.
Down below, and another opening pick goes to G2.
That's such a great kill there. They just have the perfect information on him. And the moment.
Yeah, G2 is capitalizing on the information they're gaining. Once they gain the info, they will try their best to make as much value from it as possible. That's how G2 used to play.
Inside of that stalker in the kitchen, and just gonna fall back for the moment. But that is a big entry here for G2. 4 rounds already on the attack is huge, and you're inching.
And now they're trying to get more map control. G2 needs to hold. Empire needs to hold as hard as possible. You cannot let them get more map control. But Joystick is dead. So there's only one roamer. And he has to go back to site because if not, G2 can collapse on the remaining anchors.
It's kind of funny because they, G2 usually always wins on Mondays.
Legion doesn't have much impact as I would have thought. No one's
And now we're
stepped on it, probably.
casting now on Wednesday, and
And Karzeka peeked him.
maybe I'm G2's secret weapon
That's
here.
not an advisable peek.
They've got the massive lead
I don't know why he did it.
right under the nose of Shepard. The diffuser
And he managed to get the
down
diffuser.
splattered is Shepard as he throws out that very
Yeah,
final
Dan cannot do anything now. It's a 4v1
diffuser
with no information.
He'll take down Pengu and drag
Yeah, he's
with him.
one hit away. Yeah.
At least two separate trails of bullets that we see on the screen and 5 unanswered
Nice
questions in a row.
early picks from Citizen.
That was very much unanswered. I mean, G2.
Yeah, I don't think Empire's playing
ready for this once
like
they
they're
get
used to
the
playing.
attacking side because
How they used to play.
Empire been running the same operator lineup, and I don't think the operator
Same
lineup
ops
is
and
this
same
way.
ops.
It's just how passive Empire have been throughout the round.
I
where
I just don't know why Empire's just not playing how they used to be playing.
G2, just because it's
Because
players
back then they
maybe are a bit
were known as the Russian machine.
pushing them
They would literally
more
destroy anyone who dares
aggressive
stand
around
in
the
front
map.
of them.
And I don't want to just throw around the word aggressive there, as a lot of people do, but just saying from Empire, they're always
And they're pretty disorganized. Joystick will run around and kill people. The support players would support the roamers in any way they can, but nothing is done and they just die. That's the way to describe it. They just die. They have the right setup, but their playstyle is not fully utilizing what they have. That's the main problem. And G2 is not playing aggressive. They're playing really smart. They're playing slow.
We're not even here in camera mode to give you info.
Well, a lot of that too needs to be credit paid to Uno as well. Not only is he doing great from a fragging perspective, work to take out those
Let's
people like
get
Citizen,
on
just
ahead.
helping people like Virtue and Pengu get these
And yeah, Dan just got immediately picked off.
And it's on Dan, and it was largely unsupported by Uno, but it was Citizen and Pengu working together to push
Two players
him
pinching.
position where Pengu
Yeah,
was
that's
able to take him down.
how.
There's Pengu again.
And
It's
yeah,
not
Pengu is
necessarily
doing
his own
so
use,
much
just
work.
him and Uno getting that call.
Droning, fragging, planting. Pengu is still one of the best players in the world.
On the floor is able to collect the headshot though, finally stopping the buck. But that's two big kills. The Echo being one of them though for Empire means that
G2's
your
sitting pretty good.
on the site itself is just so limited now.
They just have to slowly push the remaining three and they're done. So Joystick gets Uno though. But that's not a huge impact. Because the yokai drones cannot do anything except gather information. Yeah, and Kanto managed to get Karzeka. Team Empire is just not playing as they used to be. And I don't think their guns are coming alive. They're playing surprisingly poor for a Pro League team of their caliber. And this is the first time G2 managed to use this lineup. Nomad on the doorway, so they cannot do a run out. Joystick needs to guard the diffuser at all costs. I don't think he knows. Yeah, he didn't know there was a Nomad. He didn't hear the sound cue. Yeah, that's not good. That was too aggressive. Because if you have a diffuser right in front of you, you can just hold that angle.
If you are Shepard, he's a dynamite player, but he's going to have to do an awful lot more work.
Yeah, now they can just plant.
Another diffuser going down. That's 3 for G2 in these 6 rounds, and immediately sitting upstairs watching those holes. And I don't know what
And Shepard doesn't have any information whatsoever. He knows there's one up top, but he doesn't know where. He needs to go because there's not enough time. Fake. He managed to get a kill, but he doesn't have enough time. And he managed to get picked off. Perfect half.
It's going to take a lot for Empire to claw their way back into it. However,
Very, very bad plays from Empire. This is one of their best maps. Their best is probably Clubhouse, and this is a close second. Against same attacker setup, nothing wrong with that. And this is a very, very strong utility soak setup. these two alone can deny a lot of projectiles, and these would deny a lot of information from Empire. They cannot gain anything. 4 mute jammers and 3 Mozzie pests with roaming vigil. You cannot do anything against that because they don't have a Thatcher. They don't have an IQ, so they have to shoot everything.
The strategy so far, and on the defense, we're gonna see the Womai being brought up for Uno, Citizen up with a vigil, Pengu on the
Yep,
mute,
standard
Virtue on the
setup.
Mozzie,
Blowing up the
and
wall,
for the Jaeger.
rotation right here.
Mute, Womai Jaeger. This is just, it's so good.
Placing the ADSs around the site so they cannot push
And then you put
into it that easily. Barbed wire. Mute jammer cannot drone.
where he can just run around.
This is a very, very strong setup.
If you position the mute jammers and the
Not a very strong plant denial setup because they only have 2 C4s to do so, but it's still pretty good because they cannot enter site. They cannot get any information on people inside. And Citizen can just run around.
The one thing that these teams that I think has been really happening for G2, and people might get angry with the fact that we're giving such a large spotlight to G2, but there really hasn't been that many.
It's gonna be hard for Empire to push this one. Let's skip ahead.
Always advantage for G2 in those locations.
Trying to get second floor control and working their way down Cool Vibe stairs.
They made space for each other really well. Their drone work was very much on top of its game. They were able to push out members of Empire right into the waiting arms of other members of G2, and there was nothing that could stop them. There was no answer that Empire had. They were running a Mozzie, they were running a Vigil. There was very limited
Pushing down Cool Vibe stairs.
on Empire's side to really do that much.
Yep, they'll around 3 members playing around site, and Citizen is probably roaming. Yep, he's roaming. That was a very quick pick by Dan onto Uno. But Uno managed to get most of his frisbees down. And Pengu managed to get the refrag onto Karzeka. So most vertical pressure is now gone. So Via and Ash is for destroying utility, not for soft destruction purposes. That's why IQ is pretty strong. He can spot all the frisbees and basically all of their gadgets are electronic based, so I can scan all of them. Trying to contest on top. They only have less than a minute left, so they need to push. Yep, they're starting to push, destroying the ADSs and also the frisbees. That was a very bad timing from Virtue. Yep, Citizen's back on site. That's when you go back to site. It's when your anchors are starting to die. You have to rotate back to site. Citizen was unimpeded, I think, the entire round. He just ran around the second floor. And he managed to get a kill on Joystick. And Dan as well. Shepard has to rush. He only has 13 seconds remaining. And doesn't have any information. He has to run. Can't know where it is. Yep, 7-0, baby. That was a very, very upsetting. A clean sweep. Just as Milos says it.
Oh me, oh my, what's happening? It's 2020.
I know.
Yeah, Empire needs to get their shit back together. If not, they're not gonna win Pro League Season 11. They're playing way too passively against a really smart team. They know exactly where they are. They have enough information, and they capitalize on every information they can gain, and just collapse onto the now very passive Empire. And not surprising when I watch this map, because G2 is in control most of the time, and Empire is just letting them do what they want. They didn't even bother contesting. And Shepard's the player that's usually alive the last, and he cannot get any support because all of them are dead. And most of the time, G2 has a members advantage. But even if they don't, G2 played smart enough so that they can get picks onto players on Empire, for example, Karzeka, Shepard, Scyther, whatever, and manage to retain their man advantage. as the round proceeds. So, not surprising. And that's going to be the end of this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time.